guys, Aaron C. coming at you again today with another lesson. So what are we going to talk about today? Well, let's talk about some funk guitar, okay? So this is a style show for some of you older guys. Now, remember, if you're a James Brown guy, James always talked about bring the funk, right? Okay, so on the funky side of things, pardon the pun, okay, so here's what we're going to do today. So I want to go a little old school, show where it evolves, go from there. All right, so first things first, okay, I'm basically going to specifically deal more from a rhythm standpoint today because, you know, funk is a rhythm. Okay, so for a lot of you beginners who really can't get past the open chords and these kind of first three frets, there's not a lot that I can really give you today, but stand back and look, and this is a couple of chapters down the road, but it at least gives you a sneak peek of what's to come when you put your time in and you practice, all right? Okay, so first things first. One of the things that I do, obviously, is a lot of what we call short chords, okay? A short chord is basically, instead of using all 6 strings, is, for example, this F shape, okay, would be what's called a short chord, because when there's no open strings in the chord, it's a movable pattern. So, for example, when I move it up here to the 5th fret, it's an A, and I slide it, okay? Now, that's pretty vanilla, that's pretty boring, right? But say I take this minor 7, A minor 7, which is on the 5th fret, strings 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I do a slide into that with a rhythm on the right hand. Now, let's say I add that 9th there when I'm doing it, which would be the B, which is the 7th fret of the 1st string. Okay, so that's going to give me more of that James Brown sound. Say I do the 9th, and I add the 13th, as I was doing in the intro. Okay, that's another way. The pulsing on the left hand is a great way. The bar chords, whether you're doing the minor, long train running. Okay, so those are great things. The octaves. You want more of that Kool and the Gang sound. Those are a great way to add to your funk. That's going to be more of the 70s funk sound, which is very nostalgic, very classic. Something that we don't want to do away with for you classic guys out there. So, hope this helps. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon.